Well, hey, Leo, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Leo, we're going to break down your reading by 3 parts. Your money, your mental and emotional state, and your love life. We're going to start off with your money. 3 cards. We're going to see what's happening here. This is going to be for Leo. Leo, finances, money. Okay. You have the King of Swords. You have the 4 of Cups. Okay, and then you have the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, I'm not going to lie. I feel like your money isn't exactly where you want it to be. Okay, not going to front. It can be better. It can be better. For your sake, I'm just going to go ahead and pull. I want to split the deck and see if it's going to get better. It's going to take some time, but yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to get better, but it's going to take some time. I don't know what happened here. Did some of you overspend or overshoot something? Was something cut off? It feels like you had it and then all of a sudden it slowed down. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Some of you may look into other jobs or maybe a side hustle or something like that that could possibly help you with your finances. You're trying to figure out how you can make more money. You're in this energy of, I need to make more money. I need to make more money. I need to make more money. And I'm not saying that all of you guys are, you don't have money. Some of you really are struggling, but for others, even if you do have a little bit more than the other Leos, all of you are in this energy of, I need to make more money. I'm trying to figure out ways how I can make more money. It's very robotic. You are in that, you are in this energy of searching, looking for, and no one is going to get in your way when it comes down to that. You're very serious about it. So this is how I know that you're not where you want to be. Because I'm not saying that it's fear, but you're not joking. You're not joking. You have a certain type of requirements for yourself and for your life, and you just feel like because you're not there, it is unacceptable. I don't know how else to explain it. And I like the fact that I can see that you were struggling, that you're going to get comfortable. So there's a struggle here, but I see the comfortability that you're going to experience in the future. So I do see that your money is going to get so much better. But I'm seeing you all over the place. You're trying to figure it out. You're all over the place, really, when it comes down to your money. And yeah, it's definitely going to get better. Okay. Let's get to your mental state. This is going to be for Leo. Leo's mental state. How is Leo's feeling emotionally and mentally? Okay. All right. I saw everything is always upright, but I always pay attention to the cards that are in reverse. Okay, really good. And then you have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Leo, one thing that I can tell you, sometimes you are very much so, and I'm not saying that you're doing this. I feel like you are always, again, remember when I talked about your money, how you're always in this energy of how you can do something to improve, which is a beautiful energy. But I also see you thinking so much. I feel like you can get stuck in sadness. You can get stuck in, what you don't have. You can, and I do feel like some of you are restricted. Now that I will say, I'm not going to say that this is only in your mind. That part of the 8 of Swords is this restriction, talks about negative things. No, I feel like there are things in your life that's really holding you down. There's things that have occurred where you're like, I can't think of anything else but trying to get free from these restrictions and that's in my life. things that are holding me down, things that are making me feel like I can't be free and be happy. So I would say emotionally, there is a restrictive thing here. I do feel like you're thinking a lot. You can't really be free and be happy and joyous. Like, let's say you go out with your friends. You're out with your friends physically, but I feel like mentally you're not really there. There's something that's holding you down, something that's holding you back. You have fun, but you don't have the type of fun that you want. I do feel like a lot of you are thinking about people that are no longer in your life, whether it's lovers, maybe family members that may have passed, money that you may have lost. Because I do feel like it's about this change that you're experiencing that you're not used to. But it's also things that are no longer in your life as well. People who are no longer in your life. And I don't know, it's causing this procrastination. Some of you know that you need to get up and do something, but because you are stuck in your head, maybe very much so stuck in sadness or depression, you're not taking action in the things that you need to do. And you will be. You will be. You're going to feel more energized. You're going to feel more alive to get things done. That's the change in you. Part of the change is getting out of restrictive conditions. And that's the reason why the Eight of Swords was in reverse. You also had the Death card in reverse. Yes, there's change, but at one point, nothing was changing. You were seeing the same thing over and over again. Your life has been at the same place. Nothing has, you're like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be experiencing what everybody else is experiencing. This is what you're thinking, Leo, right? You're like, I'm supposed to be having love in my life, still don't have love. I'm supposed to be experiencing going on vacations, having traveled. Where is my happiness? You have not been experiencing the change. And so now you will. And look at how you feel here with the Ace of Wands. You're so energized. You're vitalized, revitalized. You have this energy now to get things done. So you're not at this pause. So yes, some of you have been in this energy of restrictive conditions, but that is all going to change for you. So I like your mental and emotional state. I really, really do. You're going to get out of this feeling. There's going to be a change for the better for you. Totally. Okay. Let's get your love life. Hopefully I explained that right. I was trying to explain it the best way that I could. I know what I see, but I was hoping I can explain it right. Something was holding you back. Now you're about to pop, honey. You're popping here. Let's get this love life for Leo. Let's get Leo's love life. All right, Leo. Ooh, all right. Okay. Why am I seeing that for some of you, somebody is having a hard time with letting you go, or you're having exactly the Fool card was in reverse. Now, there is going to be a moving forward here with the Chariot, okay? But why am I seeing that for some of you? I don't know if it's you having a hard time with letting someone go from the past, or your past is having a hard time with letting you go. Because that fool card was in reverse. I mean, you're going to have a new beginning overall. Remember, that Death card talks about change. So, baby, you're going to experience change. The change is going to be in your job, too. Because when I say a change, remember, we're saying, why are you feeling rejuvenated? Because you're experiencing change that you may not want to have. You may not like it, but you're going to experience it. Okay, it wasn't all about loss. So I do feel like here that Fool card in reverse was like, again, there was no fresh start, but now you will, because I don't do reversals, but it was in reverse. There was no fresh start, but you're about to experience a fresh start, which is the reason why this horse is here. Get ready for the movement to occur, to happen. The turn of events here with the Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor. But you do have to put in the work. Like I said before, it's this procrastination. Some of you guys got the idea, but you're not doing anything with it. You're kind of thinking, but you're not moving. And when you do move, be patient. Don't expect things to happen overnight. Now, when it comes down to love, I'm telling you, you got a new connection coming in here. I do see that, but I'm sorry. The Fool card in reverse is letting me know that there's still a remnants of like a past person. I don't know who this is. I don't know if you still have them in your heart or if this person is still coming back and forth into your life, but that's what I'm seeing. And I hate that that's happening in 2024 because a lot of y'all are going to be like, I just want new. I want new. But I got to tell you what's here. You're thinking about a past person or someone from your past will be returning. That's just what it is. Okay? And I feel like some of you are a little vulnerable to this person. You probably should leave. You probably should not deal with them, but they're here. Let me see. Let me get a few more cards to see what you're going to do. I don't know. And you're doing it because I'll tell you why. If you accept this past person back and you know it's not going to work, look at this. 7 of Wands. What's at the bottom of the deck? The World card. Yeah, someone is spinning a block. I feel like you should stand your ground and not allow them back in your life. And I'm not telling you what to do. Some of you, they will come back and you still will say no. But you may be tempted to say yes. Why? Because you want to get kissed on. You want to be hugged. You want to be caressed. You want that. And you very well may be tempted to let them back in your door. But I feel like if you let them back in, remember, these are all future predictions, right? If you let them back in, you're going to end up right back where you were before because the World card talks about repetitive behavior, repetitive situations. So you just need to think about that. But you also have to know the reason why you're doing it. You're doing it because you want to get kissed on. You want someone to rub your feet. You want someone to rub your back. You want that love so much. And everyone deserves to be loved and to feel loved. And I know how tempting that can be. But that's the reason why. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the only person I'm seeing in your reading is someone from the past, but they are taking over your reading. Let me see if I can split the deck and see. Some of you are going to have a choice between the past and the new. Now, I don't know. I don't know why y'all hanging on to the past. I don't. But you're going to have two different people. You got to figure out if you want to stick with a past person or move on to a new person. Some of you guys are going to be like literally dilly-dallying. You're not going to make a decision and somebody's going to decide to go in another direction. You got to be careful about that. What is it that you want? You're going to have to figure that out. So I am saying that a past is still, playing a role in your future. However, you can have new opportunities with that Fool card. Are you going to take it? Some of you will, because you're like, that 7 of Wands is like, don't come any close, don't come any further. I know I may be hurting. I know I may really want to be with someone and I'm tired of feeling alone and I'm tired of being in this situation, but you're standing your ground and telling them no. But for others, yes, I do see that you may open a door because you really want to be caressed. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's get one more card here for Leo. Thank you. Got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups talks about coming back together with somebody. Somebody wants a new opportunity. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants a new opportunity, but it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you. Do you love yourself? Okay. If you love yourself, then you're going to make your decisions accordingly. That's all it means. If you are married or if you've been in a long term, I don't see it necessarily being a happy connection. But I also see that you want to try to cultivate more so a deeper relationship with your person. You're trying to make it work, and it could. And it could. But I definitely see you have some problems with your person too. With them not opening up, with them shutting down and, not wanting to talk. That sucks. That's the worst because you don't know how to fix something if the person doesn't communicate to you what's wrong. So for you, for the married people or those who are in a long term, this may take some time. Okay. But for those who are single, yeah, you got a past person who wants to come back in here, but just know that there's new opportunities here for you. Please remember that. And you're going to be basing your decisions based on how much you love yourself, period. You're going to experience what you're going to experience based on the love that you have within you. Okay? But that's what I have for you here, Leo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye.